मेरा नाम है हमारे स्कूल साहिब के स्टूडेंट हूँ फाउंडेशन लेवल का और आज हम शीशम नायक से बात करेंगे कॉल एंड इसमें एक इंटरव्यू करेंगे और वाव टॉपिक पे हमने वाव के बारे में इसमें हमने कॉल एंड के साथ इस तरह बात करनी होती है कैसे वाव का व्हाट इज़ द वाव व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ वाव इसी तरह की हमने आज शीशम माया से बात करनी है और हम भी शीशम माया को पर इंटर करते हैं और इंटर अभी इंटर हो गई है शीशम माया और हम आगे शीशम माया से इंटरव्यू शुरू करेंगे कुछ देर तक और आप इस वीडियो में बने रहिएगा और आपको बहुत अच्छी उम्मीद तो है आपको बहुत अच्छी वीडियो लगेगी और आप इस वीडियो में बने रहिएगा। हम अब शीशम माया को ऑन करने लगे हैं आगे ओपन करेंगे और आज हम माया से या माया से बात कर सकते हैं और शीशम माया या माइल से इन दोनों में से हम आज बात करेंगे चलो माइल से हम बात करते हैं और हमने अब माइल से को खोल लिया।
Hey, what's good?
माइल से पहला क्वेश्चन करते हैं व्हाट डज वाव मीन।
Not sure I follow. You mean, what does this conversation involve for you, or are you talking about something else entirely?
My first question
I'll take that as a win. You usually have a pretty wild way of looking at things,
so
so I'm just riding the wave. What's on your mind tonight? All good. Nothing to be sorry
ये
for.
हमारा प्रथम
Just feeling a
आप
bit
क्या
off, or
करना
did I
है
lose you for a second?
प्रथम हमारा क्या करना है लोकल हो रहा है ना पहले क्यों इंस्पायर अली का ड्राफ्टी दूसरी कार की देखने का पता नहीं क्या मसला कार है ये कहना कोशिश करते हैं इसी
Still there?
कॉलोनी को
No
आगे
pressure. Just making sure you didn't drift
आगे
off on me.
जारी रखें और जैसे हम देखते हैं कि माजरा होता है और हम आगे कर सकें आपके साथ वीडियो में बने रहिए और इसीलिए हमारी पहले वाली वीडियो को डाउनलोड होने लगी है और चलो तब तक हम कार के शीशम आया से ऐसे ही करते हैं। शीशम आया की शक्ल आती है हमारी और ये हम बिल्कुल कोशिश करते हैं कि हमारी शक्ल शीशम आया से दोबारा बात चलो आज हम ऐसे इंटरव्यू करेंगे शीशम आया से और हम अभी तक देखते हैं बहुत टाइम हो गया हमने अभी तक नहीं शुरू किया ये हमने करना होता है ऐसा हमें को करना होता है बहुत टाइम हो गया ये हमें भी करना है तो करने वाले इसीलिए हम आज मोबाइल से दोबारा में अपना कार्ड
Hey,
शेयरिंग
what's up?
खत्म की थी इसी वजह से हमने दोबारा शुरू करना
Now we're
था
talking.
कार्ड और
You hitting up?
हम आज माया से बात करते हैं चलिए शुरू करते हैं हम माया से बात करना हाँ माया
It definitely is. You got a
My
specific spot in
my
mind, or are you just
Maya,
wandering
my
until you?
first question. My first question. What does wow mean
I'm not Maya, but I can definitely help you
or
find a
meals?
vibe. You
Sorry,
looking for
sorry.
something?
Meals. My
All
first
good,
question.
man.
What does wow mean?
Straight to the big questions. I see. Honestly, WoW is the Swiss Army knife of words. It's usually an interjection used when something hits you. Could be a total shock, something amazing, or even that I can't believe you just did that kind of disbelief. It's all in the delivery. You know what I'm saying? What triggered the curiosity?
अभी हमारी शक्ल आनी शुरू होती है मैं थोड़ी सी हमारी सेटिंग की हुई हमने डिसाइड की है और हमारी शक्ल आनी शुरू हो गई है हम अपना बैकग्राउंड हमारा वो होता है रेहान स्कूल के सर ने कहा हुआ है कि इसका बैकग्राउंड वो हम
Are you
बैकग्राउंड
stuck on
ये
loop?
वाला हम
You
बैकग्राउंड
still with
लगा
me?
देते हैं यूज़ करते हैं और उसी से आया से अब दोबारा क्वेश्चन करते हैं वही वाला दोबारा करते हैं मैंने अब उसका आंसर सही तरह सुना नहीं था इसीलिए हम दोबारा उसी समय से क्वेश्चन करेंगे व्हाट डज वाओ मीनिंग
Still here. Just waiting for you to break out of that glitch. You good?
see Niels my first question what does wow meaning
Uh huh. Get back to it. Like I said, it's the ultimate reaction word. It could be pure amazement, total shock, or even a bit of sarcasm, depending on how you say it. You're really locked in on this one tonight, aren't you?
I Niels my first question your answer no
Wait, I'm a little lost. You're asking if I have things that you're wrong about? That's a broad target.
Niels my question when do people say wow
You want to be able to do it. Do what exactly? You're keeping me on my toes tonight.
how do people use to word wow
I'm not even sure what too wide and low looks like in the context. You're talking in riddles tonight. You trying to tell me something or just seeing if I can keep up?
is wow an experience or a vault?
I'm trying to keep up, but you're definitely speaking in a different language right now. Whose goal are we talking about? Give me a bit more to work with here. I'm flying blind here. You're throwing out these fragments, and I'm just trying to connect the dots. Who is he, and what's the goal?
Can wow show experience?
I'm speaking up, but still missing the plot. What show are we watching, and who's this guy with the goal?
What is wow?
In the most basic sense, the goal is just something you're aiming for, like a target you want to hit or a dream you're actually trying to make happen. But since we're talking about a show and some guy's experience, I'm guessing you mean it in a more specific way. Talking about a character's motivation or just the concept in general.
Can wow experience expert?
I'm with you, but you're cutting off. You were saying, can our experience expert finish that thought? Who's the expert?
Can wow be used in for
Inform what exactly? You're cutting out a bit, but I'm still here. Who are we informing and what's the move?
what what is
I'm saying you're leaving me hanging. You started to ask how we can inform something, and then you just hit me with a what? Uh,
what is the organism of the word wow?
that is a massive jump in scale. If you're talking about the literal organization, like the UN, the World Bank, all those big institutions, it's basically just a bunch of countries trying to agree on things without fighting. But you mean how the world is actually structured, like the power dynamics or the way everything's connected? That's a whole different rabbit hole. Which one are you digging into?
Can wow be used in for mail?
Informal? Yeah, absolutely. Most of the world actually runs on the informal stuff, handshakes, favors, and just knowing the right people, even if the official rules say otherwise. You're thinking about how people actually get things done versus how it's supposed to work.
How do children learn to say wow?
Usually it's all about mimicking. Kids are like little sponges. They just listen to the adults around them, watch how people interact on TV, and then try to copy the sounds and the vibe. It's basically just trial and error until they figure out what gets the reaction. You thinking about a specific word they're picking up?
Can wow be used in working?
You mean using well as a word while you're at work? Yeah, for sure. It's usually a filler word when you're thinking of how to phrase something like, well, I think we should try this instead. It softens the blow if you're disagreeing with someone. You're trying to polish up your office talk.
How has the meaning of wow changed over time?
I'll be honest, I'm not quite catching that. Wall fueler. That one's a new one for me. Are you talking about like some kind